Hello everyone, Arkansas Dave 1974 here, and I just want to make a kind of a short video to show you guys how to connect a virtual machine to the PdaNet Wi-Fi Direct hotspot. I have another video about connecting Linux, which as you see I'm in Manjaro Linux, but in that video I hadn't figured out how to connect the virtual machines yet, except through a USB dongle Wi-Fi card. But now let's see, I'll show you. I don't have a dongle installed, and even if I did, I wouldn't give it to the virtual machines like I did in my last video. I'm just going to show you how to set up proxies for them, and really there's really nothing to it. You simply set the same proxy in the virtual machine that your host operating system is using, and you just share the internet right through a NAT connection or a bridged adapter. If you pick, like for me, I would pick my WLP4S0 interface, which is my Wi-Fi card, my internal Wi-Fi card here. Anyway, I'll just open a couple of virtual machines. I can show you how to connect Windows to proxy settings and the Manjaro KDE, I guess. I'll just open them both. Okay, I guess first we're going to do Windows. And to tell you the truth, I just connected it a minute ago to the proxy settings, so it should already be configured, but I'll show you where it is. Oh, I guess I'll show you that I'm connected to Direct 94 Moto G Stylus PdaNet, and I guess I can show you my that my proxy settings are set in here, so you know it's a Wi-Fi Direct hotspot using the proxy. How do I do that? Oh. This is my bash RC file. Oh, that's actually my bash RH file. It doesn't exist. Okay, here you go. As you see, all the exports export HTTP proxy, HTTP TTPS. And the capital, they're all set. That's set with Proxyman from the Arch Linux repository. And what? KDE's taking longer to boot than Windows. That's hard to believe. Well, probably slowed them down a little bit, opening them both at the same time. I guess I could show you my I believe they're both set to NAT right now, because I was testing to make sure I was getting a connection from my internal wireless card. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on an NAT connection. So it's going to be using the same connection as my host operating system. Here we go. And to set your proxy settings in Windows 10, you just come down here to the Start and Settings. That KDE's having a terrible time, isn't it? Boy. Maybe I should have done one at a time. I should have plenty of resources, though. I only gave them each 2 processor cores and 4 gigs of RAM, both of them. Let's see, security. Alright, for proxy settings, you're going to come here to Network and Internet. And on the bottom tab over here is proxy. And as you see, I did manual proxy setup. And the address is 192.168.49.1 and port 8000. And it would be the same for you if you're using the PdaNet Wi-Fi Direct hotspot. It's always the same. And so if you use these exact same numbers, 192.168.49.1 and port 8000, and check this. And I did not check this. I've never had it before. I don't think I need to. Never have needed to anyway. That's how you set the proxy settings. And just show you that my virtual machine does have internet. There's the DuckDuckGo. As you see, I do have internet, and that's with the internal laptop wireless card. Which is, a lot of people don't have the USB dongle wireless cards, so that should be helpful to somebody, hopefully. Next is KDE Manjaro, and I use Proxyman on this, and so it's actually already set. But I will show you there's some KDE settings that don't seem to work. So really, if you use KDE and you try the system proxy settings and you try to set manual proxy system wide, it doesn't work. It might work for some things, but when I saw how little actually connected to the proxy when I used it, I just went and got Proxyman from the Arch Linux repository and ran it to set all the things that it sets, and I actually did a lot better, made a lot better connections with Proxyman than I did the KDE system settings. But as you see, it thinks it has limited connectivity in it. Actually, in Linux, it kind of does, because there's some things I can't make connect, like for instance, my Vendetta Online game. I don't know how to set proxy settings. I'm going to have to go maybe to the Vendetta forum and ask there. Maybe one of the developers can tell me how, if there's a way to set proxy settings for it. I can't connect that, and I still can't connect Telegram, even though it has its own proxy settings. But in here in Manjaro, like if I put HTTP, echo string HTTP underscore proxy, it's gonna, as you see, it's 192.168.49.1 and port 8000 colon 8000. That's 192.168.49.1 colon 8000. And I can just do a speed test, I guess, in here, just to show you, I am connected. And for this virtual machine as well, if I go to devices, you see I don't have any USB dongle hooked up. And if I go to settings, network is NAT. So excellent. And as you see, I'm even got good speed, 51 megabits per second right now. Well, I thought I'd show you, and hopefully that'll do someone some good connecting virtual machines through PdaNet with unlimited hotspot. Alright, you guys have a good one. I hope you enjoyed.